Does this really require all of us?
Come on. Jono asked us to do this.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's that? Yuck. What's that?
What? What? Oh my God! Yes! We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Yes! Well done, man.
Sorry, that's not a winning ticket.
Prank life, baby! Oh! Boom! Jono, what the hell?
Wait, you're alive?
Oh! What the hell is wrong with you? We went to your funeral.
Hello, is that Frank Sinatra?
What the
Tonight on the show, Shortland Street's bad boy Jaden Daniels has a new job. The Guy Williams Show has some new all-black guests, and Laura has a whole heap of new song parodies. But sadly, we've still got your same old hosts. It's Jono and Ben.
It was, of course, the week of the Melbourne Cup, and it's time for our annual Best Drunk Person at the Cup Award.
Yes, you're right, Ben. I didn't think that we could beat last year's winner, this lady who proved the Australian police were a pushover.
She shoved a police officer into a flower bed moments before he was due to update the media on crowd behaviour.
I love how she's genuinely surprised she's then been arrested.
I love it because it looked like she was just trying to stop him from trying to do a viral video. He's like, I'm going to do a Running Man challenge. No, you won't.
Well, she's old news, because check out the lady from this year.
Oh no, and I think you need to know somebody has lost $3.
Really?
Really mad to the right owner.
I probably wouldn't be able to find them. But if you give it to the security guy...
No, it's important. How dare you? Not at Channel 9. You need to know.
She's so good, so good. Yeah. There needs to be more lost and found notices on the news. It's like, kia ora, good evening, leading the news. The crisis in Syria. Hold on, breaking news. A set of keys have just been handed in.
I once was a good guy and returned a wallet, and all I got was arrested for stealing it in the first place.
Now, in just a few days' time, we're going to find out who's going to be the new US president, right?
Yeah, and unbelievably, Donald Trump has a real shot at this. This is real, people. And I tell you who's shaking in their boots? The White House.
Oh, yeah.
It's chilling to think that just that morning Obama organised a 3-drone strike on northwest Pakistan.
It must be his day, though, eh?
Yeah,
it must be his day. Just wake up, he was like, okay, I'll bomb that. I'll go and do a Thriller dance by lunchtime.
And you wouldn't catch President Trump dancing like that to Thriller, would you?
No.
He'd probably dance to a later Michael Jackson track where he's more white.
Next week we've got our Best Of show, which means, unfortunately, we won't be able to cover the US election. So what we have done is we're going to present the 2 scenarios that could likely happen next week.
Yeah, have a look. America. It's elected its first ever female president. That's awesome.
It's bloody good news.
Congratulations to Hillary, and especially congratulations to all the interns who she's going to revenge bang to get back at Bill.
And in a truly bizarre turn of events, Donald Trump has handed himself in to serve prison time for the rest of his life.
Wonderful news.
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Help! The bombs! The bombs are falling out!
Tell my mum I love her! Oh, they're coming! They're coming! No funny business!
Wow, shit, that got dark, didn't it?
Worst case scenario, we all have a week to say goodbye to our friends and loved ones.
Hey, I'm happy as long as those Russians bring some of their fudge over. They can stay.
But the election...
Wait. The joke of the year just called.
Pass the phone over. Pass the phone.
Did Jono win?
What? I won? I won joke of the year. What the hell? Joke of the year. Well done.
of the week. Here is the Week in 5.
Finally, the part you tuned into this lousy show for, it's Jono and Ben's top 5 absolutely must talk about stories of the week. Number 5, the owner of the horse that came to second in the Melbourne Cup lost his mind at the result.
Who won? Get that! Who won? You know what? Who won? 50 seconds. I don't care. I don't care. This is the Melbourne. I don't care. We came here. We finished second. We wouldn't have happened with that.
To be fair, coming any place is great when you're on cocaine. Number 4, this guy who dressed up as his dog's favourite toy for Halloween. And this was way more successful than the time I dressed up as my wife's favourite toy. Just kidding. No, never. Number 3, this dude who was playing a rock climbing virtual reality game and got way too into it. Oh, that sucks, because before he fell over, that guy didn't look embarrassing at all. Number 2, this weatherman who did the weather report dressed as a T-Rex.
Afternoon, we have a 30% chance for rain, and then Wednesday, more widespread morning rain. And
why would you ever let that guy read your weather? He screwed up the biggest weather forecast of all time. Special mentions go to Lindsay Lohan for having a new accent.
So I want Lohan to be a celebration of everybody coming together.
This NFL player who got a penalty for hugging the ref. And this guy on the show, Married at First Sight, who didn't know what he was signing up for.
Is this the naughty room?
Yeah, but I was kind of thinking that we have to christen every room as well.
Oh, wow. Is that right? I feel like it might be a long night.
And the number 1 story of the week, this girl who got her head stuck inside a pumpkin.
Did you put it there? Lift it up. Oh, please be careful. Oh my crud. Sam, go tell Dad that Rachel has her head stuck in her pumpkin. My fingers. Sounds like you're giving birth.
To be fair to that girl, she's just a bad wig and 2 eyeballs away from a pretty solid Donald Trump costume. And that was Jono and Ben's top 5 absolutely must talk about stories of the week. You can change it.
That's unlucky, but that pumpkin-head lady had to get her driver's license photo taken that day.
10 years stuck with that thing on that photo.
We'll see you guys after the break. See you soon.
After the break, 10 comedians pile in on Stephen Adams plus Curtis from Shorty and real life All Blacks. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Jono and Ben on a week that Kiwi basketballer Stephen Adams just signed a $140 million contract with Oklahoma.
Well done, mate. Gee, that's incredible.
That's awesome.
And he's already started spending the money in a typically lavish fashion.
Yeah.
Your first big purchase? It was yesterday. It was a phone. Because I dropped my phone in the cold tub and it didn't work for like the past 3 days and stuff was going on. So I was like, my agent was trying to contact me and stuff and I was like, so I can't, I'm sorry.
Man, he's awesome. Maybe he thought he signed like a $140 contract, not $140 million.
Stephen, you've got a $140 million contract. For that money, you can buy a Chinese kid to make you infinity new phones.
Now, a story this big, it requires one thing.
What's that?
It's a joke frenzy! Might I say, finally, a New Zealander worthy of marrying Lord. We've found one.
Stephen Adams is so rich. Last night he got an up to text from Melania Trump. Oh!
The Tall Blacks called to ask if he'd play in 2017 and also if he'd pay for flights and accommodation.
Funny enough, that wasn't the only contract Stephen got offered this week. He also got offered a contract in marriage to me. Call me back!
This is the biggest news in the Adams family since Uncle Fester found out you could turn a light bulb on by putting it in your mouth.
$140 million wasn't the biggest news Stephen Adams got this week. He also heard from a bunch of family he never knew he had.
This whole thing's reminded me that me and Stephen Adams are quite similar. Like, we're both guys.
Okay, so Stephen Adams plays for Oklahoma and gets paid $140 million. That's nothing. I was in the musical play Oklahoma and I got 140 claps from my mum and dad.
With $140 million, Stephen Adams can now afford to buy his hometown of Rotorua and still have $140 million left over.
All these basketball jokes go way over my head. I'm 5'2".
What a baller. Just goes to show, this is an inspiring story. It just goes to show, if you set goals and work hard, anyone, maybe even you, could one day say a joke about Stephen Adams on TV for $40.
Oh, there we go.
Now, the new Star Wars movie Rogue One is coming out soon, and if you thought Disney might ruin the franchise, think again, because we've already done it. Thanks to the kids. We want to make our own Star Wars movie. I'm going to be Luke Skywalker's cousin. What's my name?
Mum.
Bum. He's never really got up to anything in life, to be honest. What's my name?
Nuts.
It's Bum and Nuts.
Does Nuts have a catchphrase?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Bum needs a job.
He could work at the bakery.
Who's the boss that he's trying to get a job with?
The Stormputer. He's a local guy.
He's your local guy.
He's a local guy.
Come down and see me.
At his job, he meets a girl.
Princess Leia.
Yeah, great suggestion.
Instead of these things, what else has she got?
Monkey ears.
Why does Princess Leia get taken away from Bum?
Because dubbing is illegal.
Who's the evil person?
The meat guy.
Who's the meat guy?
The guy that does the commercials.
The Mad Butcher.
Yeah, mate. That guy. Yeah.
He's mad.
Our hero's got to get in the space rocket, but for budget reasons, it's made out of
teeth.
When you clean the teeth car, it's just like a giant toothbrush. So Bum bursts. Sorry, Ollie. So
Just
Bum.
call him Ben for now.
Yeah. So I'm really struggling here.
So the two of us.
The two of us. We turn up in the teeth car. Chatter, chatter, chatter.
They walk in and they say a cool line like,
What's up, bro?
what's the theme music? We'll just come up with a parody version of one of their songs. In Star Wars, they have lightsabers, right?
Yes.
What can we have instead of a lightsaber?
Spatula?
Love it.
Okay. The Mad Butcher turns to Bum and he says the famous line, Bum, I am your...
Job.
Princess Leia's there. He finds out Princess Leia's his
cousin.
Ooh. But they've been dating.
Say what?
Say what?
What does Bum say when he finds out that Princess Leia's his cousin?
Oh, gosh. What have I done?
And what's Princess Leia doing?
She's like,
I'm just an unemployed man trying to make my way in the universe. Bum by name, ham by nature. I need a job, man. Get out of here!
The Empire has outlawed dabbing, and the Resistance must fight back.
Thanks for the job, Mr. Stormputer. You won't regret it.
Hey, I'm your local guy.
Hey, my name's Princess Leia, as in Leia on the couch.
Hang on, the kids didn't write that. No, it was me, bro. Sweet gag, Googled it. Now get out of here!
An old evil is coming from an old mate.
G'day, mates. It's your old mate, the Mad Butcher.
Guy Williams.
Hey, guy, how's it going?
Yeah, sorry about this. Couldn't get the Mad Butchers in the UK watching rugby league. Got him on Skype, though.
Sorry, you guys, I'm in the UK with the Kiwi Rugby League team, and your script wasn't that good either. In actual fact, it was shitty, mate.
It's very cool.
The time has come to fight back.
We could be in for a bumpy ride. The old teeth rocket hasn't had a flossing in a while.
What's up, bro? Konnichiwa, losers. Let's fight.
Use the forks! Why you got a spatula?
Bum, I have something to tell you. I am your job.
That's impossible! Yeah! Get out of here!
Bum, do you take monkey ears to be your lawfully wed...
Guys, stop the wedding. Just been through the files. Turns out you're cousins, eh?
Oh, gosh. What have I done?
Because you know I'm all about that
The worst and hardest thing.
Wow, that was the weirdest thing we've ever done.
That's up there.
The worst and hardest thing about filming that sketch was that you know that some nerdy couple has hired those costumes to have sex in them.
All right, we'll see you after the break. See you.
After the break, Laura Daniel is taking your requests, and Jaden Daniels is taking our requests. Don't go away.
Please welcome to the studio, Laura Daniel.
Welcome. I see you've come with another wacky prop to segue into the topic you're talking about this evening.
What wacky prop?
The Bono glasses.
Oh, what? Bono glasses?
Yeah, the Bono
No, these are my prescription glasses. It's funny you should mention Bono, though, because he was actually in the news this week for winning an award. What are the chances, Jono? Shit.
Glamour magazine has named Bono as its Woman of the Year. Other honorees include the 3 women who founded the Black Lives Matter movement.
Wow. Hang on. So see that, man? If you really put your mind to it, you can do anything, even win Woman of the Year.
No. Let me explain something to you for a second, Ben. You cannot win Woman of the Year just because you helped women out. That's like giving the Oscar for Best Picture to Popcorn and a Chalk Top. So, tonight, I'm going to right some wrongs right here and give out my own Woman of the Year awards. Drum roll, please.
We don't.
Oh, there we go.
Thank God you guys chimed in because we did not have a drum roll.
Okay, in 3rd place, we have this lady who totally called this guy out on first dates.
Did you sex on the first date?
Probably not with you.
Oh!
My mum always said it's important to ask. And at least he gave it a bash.
Okay, in 2nd place, drum roll, please.
These guys are good.
Hillary Barry for calling out Paul Henry on breakfast.
And can I say how lovely it is
I bet it is.
for me
Looking
to
very comfortable,
work
actually.
with 3 such kind, caring men, so respectful of women. Just spare a thought for other women who are turning up on other breakfast shows this morning who don't get to work with guys like you. Enough said.
She might not be talking about Paul Henry. On Channel 2, Alvin and the Chipmunks is on at the same time, and he is a sexist little bastard.
And in 1st place, drum roll, please. Oh, it's here. Woo. This hero who proves that even though the world seems like a very dark place at the moment, there are still people out there trying to do good.
Somebody has lost freedom.
Really?
To the white owner.
Woman of the Year! Doesn't matter how basic you are. Also, special mentions go to, I guess, Hillary Clinton and me for taking all your requests and turning them into the final song parodies of the year.
Oh, cool.
Oh, hey, Laura Faniels. I've been asked to do one last song parody for the year, so I went to Facebook to get your guys' requests.
Well, I've written like 13 scripts. You sure you don't want to do one of these?
For the last time, Eli, we are not doing Doctor Stranger Danger. Why is that, Joseph?
It's the worst script anyone has ever written.
Now remember, if any of these song parodies are terrible, it's because you asked for them. Okay, what's first?
I'm gonna watch some sports, cause I got Sky. I'm gonna switch to Geordie Shore, cause I got Sky. I can't afford a house, and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah. Cause I got Sky, because I got Sky, cause I got Sky.
Hey, can we do like some newer songs?
Are you gonna pay this?
No.
Come on, Laura, we're not racist.
All my friends are vegans, we can slow.
Hey! Well, no, actually, yeah, that's true. That's entirely true. Carrot?
I'm in the corner, watching you text her. No. Why did you buy it? That stupid Samsung. No.
Oh, can we do a less explodey one next?
I got snacks for the toys, for the girls and the boys. Live up in the North Pole. If you're bad, you get cold. Now I had some sex with your wife.
What the Laura?
Yeah, banged your one too, Ben.
Okay.
Here's your fluffy.
I keep on hoping, crepes by Hulk Hogan. Maxie's mom, she got married to John. Leaky homes, up and leaky homes, government, wake up now. I don't wanna walk peaches, cause I want to wear them tonight. We're playing Quidditch for the house cup.
Hey, why am I in Hufflepuff?
Shut up, Buzzkill.
We're wizards and witches, catching golden snitches. This is my part song. Can't call this art song. Not very smart song.
Okay, that one goes out to you, Grant, because you asked for it, so we went out and bought this $40 whoopee cushion costume. Hey, you know what? I'm starting to think this is not such a good idea.
Well, we could still do Doctor Stranger Danger if you want.
Okay, one thing about that is that we're never doing it. Ever. 'cause I've still got a lot of thoughts left in me. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your request. I can't wait till next year to do more parodies based off your comments like this one here. Get off the show, you're worse than Guy. Just a reminder to everyone, I read all the comments and words hurt. Happy holidays.
Laura Daniel, don't forget to catch Laura tonight, the final of Funny Girls, 10 o'clock on TV3. Laura Daniel!
Now time for New Zealand's favourite cracker-based game show. Let's go play Making Shapes! For more Making Shapes, you know how it works. Contestants try and earn our respect by chucking on stupid suits and then being smashed by walls of styrofoam.
It's the nation's favourite game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Which nation?
I don't know which nation. I'm sure some nation out there is really loving this game right now, Ben. Shall we meet the contestants?
Yes.
All right, please welcome Eve and Abaha. Woo! Unorthodox entry. Love it. Okay, guys, we understand you two met over a thieving situation.
Yes. We stole a microwave.
I don't want to know anymore. This is actually an undercover police sting. A very elaborate intervention.
I can't believe I'm explaining this, but make a shape to go through the hole in the wall. The answer's not mandatory. If you're too stupid to do that, then you fall in the water. That's making shapes.
I don't actually know where Jono is, but we are going to give you a chance. $500 if you beat this wall. You guys keen?
Yep.
We're going to make things a little bit tough for you, all right?
Damn it.
Because you are going to have a hindrance.
Oh! Damn it, it is Jono.
Damn it, it is Jono.
Did you say damn it, it is Jono?
Damn it, me.
Damn it.
I mean, yes, it's Jono. Yeah, like me.
Hey, you're looking good, all right? Thank you.
Anything to the imagination.
Hey, you're going to look better in the pool. All right, let's play Making Shapes. Guys, get ready for the wall.
Good luck, team. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Arms gotta go up. Arms to the side, next to there. You all gotta work together. Work together. Work together. Come on, you got this. Come on, I don't want to point fingers, but one of your team might let you down.
They say every team is only as good as its worst player, which means this team was only as good as Jono. A truly embarrassing effort from a great duo hindered only by a truly embarrassing man.
Well, you guys...
Can we give them the 500? Because I was the only one that let them down.
Yeah, you really
Out of Jono's bank account, ladies and gentlemen. What a generous guy. And I will give you a year's supply of shapes, thanks to my mates at Arnott's.
Hey, well done, guys. Thank you so much for playing Making Shapes. Thank you so much for...
He's gone, he's in the pool. And thank you guys for watching Making Shapes. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. I hope you do it again. We'll see you after the break.
Still to come, Curtis from Shorty Street gets a new role as our bouncer, and we give away our biggest prize ever. Stay tuned.
Welcome on back to Jono and Ben on a week that Shortland Street lost one of its fan favourites.
Yeah, residents bad boy turned good bad boy, Curtis Hanna, left the show in a dramatic fashion, and we've actually got what happened to him straight after he left Shortland Street.
Curtis, stop!
You shouldn't be here.
You can't leave Shortland Street. If you don't get a role on West Side, then you're going to have to do Jono and Ben sketches, and they only pay you in petrol vouchers.
You tell him.
I told everyone. I blasted a tweet on Monday. Spoiler alert, Curtis is totally leaving the show this week, lol.
I do actually have a sketch idea for you. It's a parody of Suits.
I don't want you or I object in the courtroom.
Okay, well, I'll write the script, but thanks for your feedback.
Wait, do you want to be on the Guy Williams show?
No.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but it's kind of a big deal.
But you need to move on.
Okay, harsh, but possibly fair. I just think you're a great actor. I'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, and you're really hot. Okay, well, we'll see you in the green room.
Hey, don't come and visit me, because I won't see you even if you do.
Okay, fine, whatever. But, hey, can you bring some of that cocaine you hid at your dad's house?
I'm serious.
We tried.
Hey, bro. Bet you're excited to be on the show. Hey, driver, take us to the studio.
Oh, hey, don't cry, mate. Nobody watches the show.
So what do we have planned for Jaden on our show? Well, some of you guys in our studio audience tonight might have noticed our security was a wee bit weird.
Quiet on the set.
Now, TV show is about to start, and we thought we'd have a little bit of fun with our studio audience.
Oh, ho, ho. Who have we got here? Jaden Daniels, a.k.a. Curtis, from Shoreland Street. He's going to be our security tonight. We're paying him a competitive hourly wage.
It's great. It's really great.
Hey, get out there, my man. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, we're going to have to awkwardly go.
Okay, so you can
Hey, Jaden, just give that guy a bit of a pat down.
If I just get your arms up on the...
Full pat down, Jaden. Just keep patting, keep patting.
I'll just leave those there for a second. Huh? If you just give me a pat down, please, mate.
Seriously? Yeah. This guy works for us.
You've been in here?
Yeah.
Do you have a wristband?
No, we've already been in. I'm here drinking a beer. Don't want to hear your life story, mate.
Yeah, I don't need the life story, mate. It's all right. 40. Okay, mate. Excuse me, mate. Please, mate. We're just getting you stuck in the room here, mate.
Stop them and tell them to go home.
Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to go home. Really? No, really, the show, it sucks. Not as good as Shoreland Street, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Stop these guys, and then just go, hey, you're not going to go in until we all start a chant.
I just wanted to try one thing. If we can just get a chant going. Jono and Ben, sup. Jono and Ben, please, sup. Jono and Ben, sup. Louder. Jono, yeah, I like you, mate. Yeah, Jono and Ben, sup.
It's like a protester from Parliament.
And your mission, Jaden, is to get his wallet in your pocket.
You got your ID on you, mate? Yeah. Just grab that. Sweet, I'll give you that. Nice.
Run, Jaden. Run.
What performance?
Yeah, that's a wrap.
That was good. Please welcome to the studio, Shorty Street star turned out security guard, it's Jaden Daniels!
Nailed it, buddy, nailed it.
Thank you.
How's life been since finishing Shorty?
Well, I'm working as a prank security guard on a TV show I never heard about for you two. I thought I was working for Hamish and Andy, so...
Security, get him out of here.
Well, I'm security now, so...
Oh, shit,
I'll take it
Okay, speaking of bad career decisions that people will definitely regret afterwards, it's time for my favourite segment, and not many other people's one. It's Guy Time, let's do it! Well, Winston Peters is still alive, so that means immigration is back in political discussion. I often get nervous when immigration gets brought up because it often turns out, well, not great.
As they say in Beijing, two wongs don't make a white.
Did he just say two wongs don't make a white? That barely makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not racist to question immigration policy, but when people talk about it, it often goes a bit weird.
When Mexico sends its people, they're rapists.
I'm not saying Winston is like Trump, but he is like Trump. He's been spouting the same BS for 20 years. Now the housing crisis has popped up, he can completely ignore the unitary plan or government policy or tax incentives and just blame everything on immigration with a catchy catchphrase.
Let's make America great again.
Sorry, that was totally unfair and immature. I apologise to Winston Peters. That was the wrong clip. Play the next one.
The biggest decision that we're going to make in a few weeks' time is whether we want our country to be great again.
That's right. That's 2014 Winston Peters saying he's going to make New Zealand great again. The same catchphrase as Donald Trump. A catchphrase they both stole off Ronald Reagan in the 1980s.
Crusade to make America great again.
The point is that using immigration as a scapegoat for political problems often oversimplifies the situation in an attempt to appeal to the stuff comment section, aka the worst people in the world. It's absolutely fine to question and debate immigration. It's an important part of our culture. Ever since the Endeavour with Captain Cook arrived in Gisborne and Māori looked out and saw the boats and thought, this is going to screw house prices. That's all for Guy Time this year. We'll see you next year.
And if you don't like his views, you can go back to your own country. That comment polling well with all the elderly people in Tauranga and half of the South Island.
Good to see you all listening, Jono.
Okay, guys, we've neared the end of our season, and I myself have had a personal dream for a long time for this show, and that's to have a true Oprah Winfrey moment.
Oh, yeah, we both have, right?
Yeah.
So tonight, our studio audience, don't look yet, but you've all got something under your seats.
Now, thanks to our friends at American Airlines, one person in this audience is going to win a trip for two to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The rest of you are going to end up with some crappy toys we stole from a children's kindergarten.
The rest of you get to drive back to Henderson.
Are you guys ready?
You ready?
Okay.
All right. Everyone, look under their seats.
You, sir, what do you have? What do you have?
A pink frisbee.
He's got a pink frisbee, ladies and gentlemen! You, sir, pink shirt, what do you win?
Ben Lomas CD.
A Ben Lomas CD! Come over here, I've got a young lady in the audience here. What'd you win?
Teddy bear.
A teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen!
Hang on, Guy. Can we have a look inside the teddy bear?
We'll look inside the teddy bear. Rip it, rip it.
Is anything inside the teddy bear?
Pictures.
Oh. It's returned to the
After the break, we put some All Blacks through their worst interview ever, and Jupiter Projector live in the studio. See you real soon.
Video platform Vine has announced it's shutting up shop.
Yeah, rest in peace, Vine. I never used you or understood you. It's the same eulogy I gave my grandmother's funeral, that.
Yeah. But Vine,
I don't know what I just said there. I got a reaction, so I'm gathering it was
I don't want to overthink that one. But Vine has brought us some wonderfully dumb 6-second videos over the years, and we thought we'd pay tribute with this fitting memorial.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you
our discussion topic.
You want a tree? Yes. You want one? Yes. When you lose something you can't replace.
Nice one.
When you
Nice
let
speech. Oh, I love it.
it goes to waste.
Very sad, very good, touching stuff. Now the Vine's dead, all that's left is Rhythm and Vines.
Oh, God, why couldn't you have taken Rhythm and Vines instead? Oh. And there's only one thing that could heal this deep wound in my heart, and that's another episode of The Guy Williams Show. Johnny pills? No. Guy Williams. And on piano, of course, my brother Paul Williams. Don't clap for him. Do not clap for him. Stop playing. That was shit, as per usual. All right, welcome along to the show. Do you guys love rugby players and stars? You guys, you got to give me something. Jono! You better stop dabbing during the show. Let's start broad. What is rugby?
It's.
Is it fun?
Yep. A lot of fun.
You hear that, Paul? A lot of fun.
I played it. It's
when have you played it?
Under 13 Nelson rep team.
Were you in the under 13 Nelson rep team?
No.
Were you not good enough for the squad?
I don't know where Nelson is.
What's your favourite thing about playing rugby and you're not allowed to say, squeezing your head between the props' butts and going, blah?
Winning.
Winning?
Yeah.
Must be tough enjoying winning when you play for the Blues, am I right? I don't even know who the Blues are, to be honest, mate. I only support the Marcos. Fins up!
Fins up, that's true.
Who's your favourite person to play rugby with in the All Blacks?
Probably Bowden Barrett.
Who's your second favourite player to play with?
Kieran Reid.
Okay. The next guest, and you know this because you came in a van with him, is Damien McKenzie. Who's your fifth favourite person to play rugby with?
Damien McKenzie.
Well, great news for you, Jerome. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Damien McKenzie! Welcome, Damien. All I want to do is be Sonny Bill's friend.
Can't say he's mentioned you.
Come on, Sonny Bill, what happened here? Ma, 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 ma. Sonny Bill, beloved. So that my heart will go on. Harmonise. Oh, drum Kano, harmonise. Oh, Damien McKenzie. Oh. Do you think if you put on a cassette tape, we could give it to Sonny Bill?
It's fair to say that you and Sonny Bill won't be friends ever.
Paul, do you have any questions for the boys or anything like that?
Do you guys like dabbing?
Never really done it.
Jerome, pass the question on to you. Do you like dabbing?
No.
I think the message is that no one likes dabbing.
Huh?
That was appalling, and no one laughed, except for Jerome giving you a pity laugh, mate.
It's not meant to be funny.
I feel like it was supposed to be funny.
No, it's just
no
cool.
laughs.
It's just meant to be cool.
You look like a
And it
loser,
was.
mate. And it's
meant to be
filmed.
cool, and
This
it
is-
was cool.
Are those the Twin Towers?
No, they're not. That's Auckland.
What's the Sky Tower?
It's cut behind one of the Twin Towers.
Oh, yeah.
All I can say is thank God for multivitamin commercials, or else that'd be a real low point in an All Blacks career right there.
Hey, don't forget the garage door commercials.
True, that's the problem last
Hey, why don't you forget plugging the bloody thing that they came on the show for? Jerome and Damien taking part in the Brisbane Global Tens. It's going to be a heck of a tournament in Brisbane in February next year.
That's why the Guy Williams show's not a thing, because you didn't plug the thing they came on your show for.
I don't even know what that is, mate.
Hey, well, listen, thank you so much for watching the show. We really do appreciate it all year long. Next week, join us for the best of Jono and Ben.
Yeah, playing us tonight with their hot new track, My Girl. It's Jupiter Project. We'll see you next week.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. Sing along with me right now. I'm your man. I'm your man. You're my girl. You're my girl. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way?